Alright, let's get rolling. Oh, hold on. I made a mistake. There we go. And we're rolling. Maybe to that guy. Hey, Skullsy. I'm doing well. I woke up feeling crazy sick, but I'm feeling a lot better now. How's your day going? How's today treating you? Whoop, that looks like bad news. How am I supposed to get there? Oh, yeah, I can relate to that. Oh, no, ads. Oh, no, wait. You can still see it. Good. Yeah, I hear you there. It's, what, 105 kind of regularly here? I don't know why I'm trying to drive into that guy's house. Yeah. Going outside for anything, 5-10 minutes and you're just worn out for the day. Yeah, yeah, it's nasty. And I was gonna say we had zero humidity, but it rained today, so now we have humidity. So yeah, it's kind of gross here too. But what, we got 2 more months, and then it'll start to cool down a little bit, a little bit. Oh, what was that? Oh, complete episode 3. I guess I completed episode 3.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
Oh, Arizona. Southern Arizona, too. Northern Arizona is actually kind of cool because it's higher elevation. Southern Arizona is just hot desert. That's all it is. But, I mean, the desert's pretty. Like, there are bonuses, but it's just... Whoa. Incredibly hot sometimes. Oh, yeah. But you got way more humidity in Idaho, right? Like, that's part of what makes it kind of gross, is that it's usually far more humid than here. I have no idea who Glen Red is. Oh, you have dry heat? Okay, well, that's good at least. So yeah, just imagine it cranked up a little bit more. Extinguish fires by dancing with a jet of contaminated tar. Weird. Yeah, it's bad. It hasn't gotten like as the extremes that it used to get to though. Like I haven't seen 118 yet, and I've seen that a couple times in my life.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to
I
make
don't
a world of difference.
recognize any of these
It will
people.
allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our
Three
tar
heat
cannon
stroke.
data with
Oh,
everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own
I've
work.
probably had it
Try
once or
it out.
twice. I
See
mean,
if it suits your needs.
the problem is dehydration is so common. It's hard to
You
tell if it's
probably
heat stroke or
passed the
just
town I
dehydration.
mentioned on your way up here.
Hey,
Glenn's
Racer
one that
P, how
looked
you
like
doing,
nothing
man?
more than a
How's the day
cluster of
treating you?
massive boulders.
Skullsy and I were just
Building
talking
once
about
buildings.
how
Places where
horrible heat
people
is.
used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became
I'm lucky
BTs.
that I've got a bit of
Still,
a
at least
darker
the Exodus
complexion
went to
though, because I've
plan.
only had 2
We're another
sunburns in my
wave
entire
today.
life.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, where which birds soared and
And
serenaded.
sunburns are nasty. I don't know how
Until
people get them
all
all
that
the time.
beautiful
Like,
life fell prey to
they're horrible.
sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what
Yeah.
was lost. Around
Although,
the time we got started, the
I
APAC
think it was
people showed
4
up.
years ago. I think my
With
daughter
their
was
help, we've
like
achieve a modest measure of success.
almost 2.
But moving forward, we have to find
It
a way
snowed
to
4
nurture
inches
and
here. It was
protect
really
what
cool.
little we have on our own.
Oh, that's awesome. You're getting storms. We got a storm like 2 hours ago.
Tar
So
cannons
I'm
are
hoping
invaluable
tomorrow
pieces
we're
of
below
equipment that we use
100,
to
but
combat forest fires. Now,
we
wildfires
might
are
be
a
above
common
100.
occurrence in this region. Water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar
Yeah, it rained
contained
4
within the
inches of
Earth's
snow a
itself.
couple years ago here.
They
It was
leverage
really
the tar's
cool. I didn't have to
viscosity,
go to
making
work.
them one of the most effective methods
I was
of
also I
combating
had the
fires
flu
we
at the
have.
time, so
When deployed on the ground, they can both extract
but
and
blew my
discharge
daughter's
tar
mind, and then she
simultaneously.
expected it the next year, and
You
we're
can
like,
pick
no, no,
up
no,
the
that's rare.
cannon and use it on the go
this
as well.
this was a
But
fluke.
you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
Shoot. In a wildfire?
Thanks for everything, Sam.
Does this game have
You
wildfires?
and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands
Oh
will
yeah,
one
it's
day be
crazy
filled
rare
with
here.
life again. However
Had some
long it
storms,
takes.
some with
In particular, that
mesoaction,
comrade of
but
yours has
nothing
performed
severe.
absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in
Oh,
the
did
ravine on the other
Florida
side
get
of the
snow
river,
this year? I didn't
directly
even know about
opposite the
that.
shelter. Come
That
back
is
and visit
weird.
anytime.
I feel like with
Right.
the sea
Trying
air
to
there,
link
it's
up
even
with our
more rare for
operator.
them to get snow.
Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
That's crazy. Was it a lot, or was it like a little bit? Because sometimes that happens. Okay, so the Magellan can't go anywhere now. And someone left a very pink truck. Look at that. Where am I going? Running. Oh. So did Georgia? I imagine those kind of places shut down when it snows, because I know when it snows here, people freak out. Like, used to work retail, and it snowed, and it wasn't like stick on the ground kind of snow, it was just snow. And it was a big box store, tons of people in it, and everyone rushed to the front doors. It was the weirdest thing. It was almost like an evacuation, but everyone just wanted to see the snow. Like, it's like, I can't imagine. It would probably shut down the whole city if it was like actual snow. Who am I'm sure it's happened before, but it's got to be like 5-10 years between. Could snow in the valleys in the 40s. Or even 50s. Yeah. Who is this? Yeah, I really hate when it starts to get cold. Like 118 is unbearable, but so is 20. I'd prefer, like, at the coldest, like 50. Is she gonna save the bird from the timefall? Oh, weird. She can reverse timefall. Negative 50 in the winter? Oh my god. No thank you. I don't... Well, okay. 1 year. I spent one Christmas in Wisconsin. I think that's the only time I've ever been in negative temperatures. And I didn't like it. Not at all. People had to plug their cars in. It was weird. I was not a fan.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into
60s, 70s. I think 70s are probably better for me. 60s are just that's like sweater weather, like light sweater. Yeah, no, that's too cold. Like 32 degrees sucks. Anything below that where water can freeze, I'm not interested. I'll stay inside with a heater on, under blankets. Yeah, I mean that's true. I think cold hurts though. It makes you ache in weird ways. I don't tend to rather be a little warm where you just get sleepy. I love that Dollman has a completely different frame rate for his animations. Yeah, I think I'm more a creature of the desert. I prefer heat. Alright, so she was shy outside.
Thanks for coming, Sam.
Oh, of course
I'm
her
sorry
name's
about
Rainy.
just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainy.
You too, little man.
Let's see, hold up. I'm used to 20s and 30s in the winter, you take 50s, 60s, 70s of summer. Perfect racing weather.
Rainy, it's been too long.
Laramie, Wyoming.
Fragile.
The wind always blows there.
Can't wait to see you again.
The wind, I'm letting everyone fall over. I feel like that's where we live now, though.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV.
Because we moved to an area that's more like a growing suburb, but there's a lot of growing to do. And because we're not surrounded by buildings, it is windy like 6 days out of 7. Like the whipping stuff around outside kind of windy. Like we get trash from the grocery store that's like half a mile away. In our yard, it just floats in.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Starts blowing, look to radar and get your storm shelter. Yeah, you get tornadoes, I know that.
Catagrams are great, but nothing beats a hug.
I think we've had 2 tornadoes here too.
I'm
Like it's
sure you already
rare
know.
in Tucson.
This is Rainy.
You don't get those
She's a
kind of
good friend
storms.
the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Oh, that's George Miller, by the way, the captain. George Miller, the director of Mad Max. I don't know how he got in the game, but he's in there. Not so much as out west, yeah. Broke a record for small tornadoes, right? Like just number of, not like power of tornadoes. If you break the record for power of tornadoes, that's a bad year.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Connection with local porters. Oh, interesting. 16 years of record for 1990. We had 74. Oh, you smashed that record. Woof. Don't make it wrong, we do get them, but hardly ever. And usually they don't touch down. Or when they do, it's like F1 or F2. That still sounds terrifying. I don't know. That's what Dollman has to say.
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged.
Oh, that's all he's got to say?
I was glad to see Rainy in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development.
Yeah, I think at worst we get F1 here, but I don't even know if we register that high. Usually what they do is we get the funnel, and then I think it touches the ground, and then it lasts 30 seconds and wears out. Nothing real serious. And even then, they're years apart. Very rare. We don't get earthquakes either, which is really nice. The only real natural disaster we get are wildfires. And we get a decent amount of those. 10-20 monster has twice. I mean, if you got 74, I can kind of see it. Oh, yay, you make deliveries. Good job, porters. You get earthquakes? Yeah, no thank you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yellowstone's got that huge volcano under it. Yeah, I could see that causing a lot of earthquakes. Oh, get on the ladder. What are you doing? Oh, ooh, I thought he was going to splash right into the river. One to the north and one to the south. Absolutely no thanks to tornadoes that close.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Like, I do want to visit Yellowstone with my daughter, show her some of the cool stuff there. Just need money and time.
Your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important
It's funny that it didn't like that.
Seems the bushland area.
When it goes to be kissing your bucket by. They say it's overdue, but it's.
Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to
I think we got time to do something about it.
This is a ticking clock situation, Sam.
Hopefully.
I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
RFD is 60 to 70 miles per hour. Deliver a kangaroo? Okay, I know the game takes place in Australia. I didn't expect to
Charlie here.
deal with kangaroos.
Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're
Yeah, I don't know what an earthquake feels like, but I don't want to find out either, you know?
Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier.
Wait,
No need to
standard issue
fabricate
animal carrier, the
anything
one I
unique.
don't have?
Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container.
It will, but
However,
we won't.
you will need to
We're like
traverse
2 hours
some
away
heavily
from
wooded
Old
mountains
Faithful.
as well as rivers and uneven terrain.
Could make it a
Bear this
tornado
in
because
mind
we're
when
north.
considering what equipment to take with you.
There's going
Alright.
rain curtains.
Time to
Ugh.
proceed with route planning and final preparations.
That sounds terrifying, dude. And I don't know. I think if that thing goes, I think it takes me with it too, right? If that volcano goes, I think it takes like half of the U.S. and like half of Canada. I'm fairly certain I'm not gonna be around after it goes off. Okay, tar cannon. I'll have okay, I'll probably have a little time. You're right. Not much. What capture is it talking about? I don't have any animal capture. Oh no. What if did I miss that? That's funny. It modded Scully for saying kiss your butt. It mods Razor for saying kiss your ass. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to do about it. You just know it's there. Which is low-key terrifying, but I think it's okay. I think we'll be alright. Hopefully.
Thank you.
Alright, now I gotta find a kangaroo. And... oh, my bike's gone. I don't want to steal that thing. That thing's gonna be rough. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I might not be immediately gone, but I'll be gone real quick. And I am not one to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. Stuff goes south, people start, you know, hunting each other like Mad Max style. I'm done. I'm not gonna live. I'm not that type of person. I'd rather be taken out in the blast. Alright, my little trike is in. Yeah, see? There's some people that I think truly would be okay. Not at all. Not me. Okay, what the... Why are there guardrails between me and my kangaroo?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location.
Of course.
Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network.
Yeah,
Once
I could see the
DHV
volcanic
Magellan
winter.
can join
Because
you
that's a
on
big
site,
one. That's
we'll
not
see
even
what
like
we can do about that fire.
normal size volcano. Like that's bigger than Vesuvius. That's bigger than Mount St. Helen. Like that's on a whole other scale. Yep, there are wildfires. I should have got that tar gun. Oh no. Oh boy. Whoa, what the hell was that? Were those seals that fell from the sky? Alright, that was unexpected. Where am I going? Where am I looking? Straight forward, got it. Yeah, I don't want to survive if that goes off. Something scary? Alright, what's up? What happened? Yeah, those are like manatees falling from the sky. What is happening?
Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
How is that not close enough? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, that's a fish. Place in animal carrier. 7. Still oh, I didn't realize.
All right, time to make our getaway.
What the hell? So guy started a bushfire and then sniped 3 firefighters. Whoa! So that's not just a fire, that... Holy crap, that is terrifying. And he's still out there? Oh, I'm hurting my cargo by ramming trees down. Yeah, that sounds horrible. How close was that to you? Where is... Okay, dead ahead, try to avoid falling manatees.
Cargo is nearly ruined, Sam. Proceed with the utmost caution.
I've almost ruined the kangaroo. Whoa! It started and then he ambushed him. Yeah, damn, that sounds just horrifying for like no reason either. Okay, what is happening here? Can I go up? Make it, little car. Make it, little car. Oh, 3-4 hours. That's still pretty close. I don't know you want a maniac with a sniper rifle on the run that close to you. Jeez. I can't find a reprieve from all this fire. Damn, that's messed up on all kinds of levels, because you're not even like targeting something that like you can be like, well, clearly they didn't do what they were supposed to and he's just mad at them even though he's a crackpot. Firefighters usually are only good people.
Still not sure how we survived that.
That's
Anyway,
messed up.
we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Oh, I survived. I made it out of whatever was happening there. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, hopefully they catch that guy. Because that's going to make fighting fires, like, difficult. Oh, yeah, I almost killed the kangaroo. He's alive, though. He's alive. Oh, good, they found him. Alright, well that's...
You must be Sam.
Oh, well,
We've heard all about you from your friends
I guess he kind of deserved it in the end.
Connect us to the chiral network.
What was going to happen to him, he wasn't going to enjoy, so... It's a shame, though. You don't really need him in the world. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Yeah, that's messed up. That's, yeah. I don't know, I don't even know what to say. That's like just bad. That's dark. It's 3 different people? Hologram? Okay. Well, at least they found him. Not finding him would have been more terrifying. There's just a lot of anger out there. That's all it is. Just people are getting angrier and angrier. Why does the video keep cutting? Does that happen to you guys? Do you see the video cut or no? Yeah, you see it cut. That's weird. Why is it doing that? But yeah, I think it's just people are angry and they're getting angrier and angrier, and it's just, and then they isolate themselves and they just get that feedback
Don't worry
until it
about the
winds
fire.
them all the way up.
Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
And she's immune to the timefall too?
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came.
Huh.
There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was
Once
the
we get
witch
drop
who
in the
brought
server.
timefall.
Oh, I'm gonna
A
sneeze. Give me 1
monster to be
second here.
locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
Oh, that sneeze didn't want to happen. That was driving me crazy. Thank you. I felt the tingle. I thought I was going to sneeze, and then it just
So I
toyed with
struck
me
out on
for a
my
little
own.
bit.
I was alone for so long.
I'm not sure what it is about this game, because my main feed doesn't cut out, but the capture card cuts out. So I don't see it on my main screen, but I see it on OBS.
education.
really weird.
I enrolled in a special UCA program. hoping
Yeah,
to
that
find
was a rough
purpose as
sneeze. I was
mother.
like, just go, just go.
Hey there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
This is a theme in this game. There's 2 women who are pregnant, and they've been pregnant for a while. Like longer than 9 months, and they haven't given birth, so I wonder where he's going with that.
There she is!
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
An intense cutscene.
No one
Well,
wanted
Skullsy, I'm
anything
glad
to
they
do
caught
with
him.
me.
That would have been horrible. If that guy got out there, did more stuff.
All they saw was a witch.
I mean, they
To be
didn't get him, but
hated
they found him.
and
You know.
feared. Until that day.
That's the kind of stuff that's just, it's, that, you just find more and more people who, like, you probably should have sought help, and maybe they would have been,
So sorry.
someone who contributed to society, but then
Hey there.
they didn't, things got worse, and
You're Rainy, aren't you?
they ended up the way they did.
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon.
Pharmacon?
Medicine that can harm. Poison that can heal.
Oh, I see.
It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me?
It's a really weird cutscene.
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Nice racer.
Only me.
I should get a twerk emote too.
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
I always like that Kojima doesn't have like normal names for everyone. Everyone's got a
I'm
code
here for
name.
you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella.
Took over a year to get
Together
that
we'll
emote
show the
passed.
world the hope and
Really?
the rain.
I haven't done too many animated emotes. I know they take a while, but mine have been like 3 days.
Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold?
But mine are nothing. Like,
Come on.
where are they? Those are the only animated ones I have right now. And I gotta fix the angry one. I gotta deny 20 times. And then they were just like, whatever, let them have it. Yeah, this feels more like Metal Gear. You've got your main hero who has no powers, and you surround him by everyone, villains and good guys who have powers.
Quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine.
Yeah, almost killed your
It's a
kangaroo
wonderful
though.
relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
They're gonna tell me how bad I did.
Must have been a tough journey. But don't worry, the kangaroo should recover quickly, I'm sure.
That was bad. That was a bad delivery.
I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You got vindictive, huh?
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness.
Oh good, the kangaroo's gonna make it.
She's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By
Can I
the way,
really visit
we've
kangaroos?
uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure
It's not even a
enemies
crazy
away.
one.
It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
Alright, Skullsy. Well, thanks for coming in. Thanks for chatting. And get some sleep. Hopefully resting a little easier now that you read that article. You have a good one.
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's
That was the
thought
most
this
bizarre rescue of a
may be
kangaroo I've
factor
ever
in
heard
how
of.
chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
Trying to
Really look after
trying to
the
shake off
animals
the
in our care.
last of this cold. It's
The
killing me.
vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact
pretty
on
true.
many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos.
Never
Which is why
before
we
seen
strive to
creatures? Is
preserve
that
native animals
thing?
here for future generations.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding, and once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been
Chiral
pretty mad.
is that what
But
that
I've heard
was?
that
That was
these
insane.
environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on the
She
road,
doesn't even sound
bringing them to us.
Australian. She sounds
Even a
Irish,
few would
doesn't
make
she?
a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Okay.
Well done.
Alright, so no missions. Nothing really here. Alright, I guess I go back.
Until next time, okay?
Oh, no, it's right there. I don't have to go back through the fire. I'm gonna be okay. Look at this.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
This game is so bizarre. I love it, but like, why are flaming manatees, seals, and fish falling from the heavens?
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is
One that
observed.
Heals Fragile's messed up body.
We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract Timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the Timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is.
Yeah, that's not...
But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
Yeah, so this is like a new malady that's going around.
Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months.
So weird to see George Miller.
To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach.
Ooh, an
on a
upper
higher
beach.
planet. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
So the more I connect...
Were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Friggin' Charlie.
I can offer you no concrete answer. I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
It's getting weirder and weirder. I do like it. Kojima's never done a straightforward story. It's like Nolan. Christopher Nolan can't tell a straightforward tale, either can Kojima. And both are fantastic at their jobs. Another nightmare? It's another nightmare. Oh no!
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination.
Yeah, that does make me happy.
No nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo.
Okay.
Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order.
Okay.
And the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
I do like the fast travel. Hey, Ivan, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. How'd the day treat you? Hopefully things went well. Oh, that teleport didn't go so well. Alright, I fixed a kangaroo up. We're good. Progress in Rocksmith was felt today. You'd start nailing some songs you couldn't get before. I'm recovering from a cold. I still got a lot of it. But I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be back to normal. I'm starting to feel better, which is good. Because I was dying before. Certain things clicking. Yeah, it's good. I like when you get those moments where you're like, I'm not progressing, and then all of a sudden you feel like you got somewhere. Was that China? What was that?
That seemed like a child.
I thought I saw paper lanterns. Yamato transport? What is that? Oh, okay. I'm doing Delivery Simulator, but the game is so fun, man. I really enjoy this game. 7 fan letters. Rainbow candy. Monorail motors. Timefall shelter. Okay, well let's start with... I thought I had to fight people. What happened here? Oh, take out the brigands. I already did it. Cool. Alright. I'll do these one at a time because some of them require stuff. And I can only carry so much. You were playing Rocksmith and Cyberpunk, right? I was trying to remember what game. Okay, where am I going? There? Yeah, alright. Are you doing the DLC? It's something Liberty. I can't think of what it is. I never got the DLC, so I'd be curious to see how that goes. BTs? And of course the recovery is in a heavy BT zone. Grab him. Back in fighting games. Don't have too plan on getting the Twitch money people for it. Yeah, I know how that is. What fighting games are you into? I used to play a ton back in the day. Hey, Bongi, what's going on, man?
Don't stop now.
I'm starting to beat this cold back, which is really nice. It's the musician that wants it. God damn. Okay, that's a drive. Use it to pay the internet bill. I wish I could start making money like that. Then, gladly, I would use it to pay the internet bill. That's where I need to go, right? Yeah, that's where I need to go. Watching a thunderstorm while you've been lurking. I appreciate the lurk. And are you looking forward to the storm, or is it bad? Here's where it looks down the thunder. I'll take it. Sounds awesome, dude. We had a... this car. We had a very small storm here. No thunder, nothing like that. But it's gonna help cool. No, move forward. Ah, this trike has no power. It's a mild storm. Tekken and Soul Calibur. Ah, Tekken, man. I used to be deep into Tekken back in the day. I think that was like 3 Tekkens ago, though. This isn't gonna work. This is not gonna... I think I have to abandon my trike. Hey, wait! Hold up! A lot of lightning or rain, but wind isn't too intense. Brawlhalla? I don't think I've ever played Brawlhalla. I don't know that one. But I definitely played Tekken before. It's Tekken 3 Fanatic. Yeah, I think that was the one that I got way into. Because I think that was the last major one in arcades. Or at least when there were a lot of arcades around. Bongi, do you get monsoons like we do here? Monsoons is like, it's like a month, 2 months where we just get storm after storm after storm, and they're always intense and super awesome. I love monsoon season, and we're almost there. I don't care about that lone commander. Oh, Smash Brothers clone. Okay. The one that's like on the bigger consoles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out, get out, get out. Maybe I have heard of that then. That sounds familiar now. It's not the Warner Brothers one. I can't remember what that was called.
It's timefall. I don't envy you. Thanks for coming.
What's the other one? I gotta look that one up.
Talk about one crazy surprise. Sam, you really are
Oh, damn. He gave me a shotgun? I should have been helping this guy out before. Alright, Hoshino. The Toon one? Yeah, I don't remember the name. Multiverse or...
So there's no need to hold back.
Ah, it was something like that. It was something along those lines.
That's just my way of showing support.
Wait, he gave me the
My friend
shotgun?
assisted with the design. Once again, the power of
I already forgot
connectivity has
that.
produced the goods. By the way, I've got another song for you. I know this one will speak to your soul. Have a listen when you can. And this is near and dear to my heart, but just take it. It's a licky stick.
What? Oh, Japanese candy. Okay, I was like, what is this guy giving me? Now available in your private room.
You come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Well, damn. I got a new, better shotgun. Holy crap, he's got deliveries. Why does he have so many deliveries? Okay, back to the fort. And one to Rainbow Valley. And it's breakable cargo, so this would suck. Okay, let me do the other 2. And then I'll have to come back to do his other delivery. There's the shotgun. Never played this, but this and 2 look interesting. Well, this is the second one. This is the new one that came out 5 days ago? Something like that. Same stopping power, less ammo. I can deal with less ammo, though. Oh, no, it came out very recent. Ah, you got that old guy emote. That one's awesome. Yeah, this one came out very recently, and it's been blowing my mind, man. It's so pretty. And there's so many quality of life things that they changed on it. Like, after I pick up this, they used to do this thing where you had to manually, like, whip around your cargo so that you could try to balance it. This one does it all for you in, like, 2 buttons, which is so nice. You go like that, auto range, boom, and it's done. Cargo's rearranged, 2 clicks. Don't have to go through the crazy menu, don't have to manually organize everything. It's just done for you right away. Oh, it's random ass porters. You should have seen the opening video to this. It was a lot of like desert landscape shots, and I wasn't sure if they were real or if they were from the game. Like, it was really close. Okay, there we go. I think I'm safe. No bumps, no things I'm gonna run into. Okay. Yeah, I'd recommend giving them a shot. They're like Zen Garden gaming, because a lot of it is these deliveries. And it's just kind of like quiet time, you drive around, sometimes a song plays. But when things pick up, I've had 2 boss fights in this already. One was a giant octopus, and the other was a huge human skull. Ooh, I'm not crossing that. Huge human skull and spinal cord attached, and I had to fight both of them. So fun. Like, the boss fights are great. Over the top, ridiculous, and amazing because of it. And the first one is probably more zen than this one was. It took a while before it got good. Damage the containers there. Problem is, I've got this set for the hardest difficulty, and apparently, while combat is harder, most of it is, they added difficulty to the deliveries. So, all the packages get damaged sooner, or faster, off less. All the timelines to deliver stuff when there are timelines are shorter. It really is a weird concept. Oh, 1% damage? We're good. But some of the combat's very Metal Gear-esque. Like, I've got you get sneaky and you come up behind people, you get them with ropes and knock them down. Like, it feels Metal Gear Solid-like.
Well, I wasn't expecting to receive this in such great shape. You're some...
Yeah, thank you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you.
Order complete.
Oh yeah, she's got the next main mission, but I have something to bring to the other terminal, I think. Deliver aid packages to the northern... Okay. And discover... paints? Yeah, the whole idea... I think Kojima idolizes, like, the delivery industry. Because the whole idea is that you're, like, connecting countries and continents together by delivering packages. So it feels like he's a big fan of like the Postal Service and like Amazon. Yeah, if I cross here, it's probably safer than crossing at the other place. Let's do that here. Where am I going? I'm lost. There. I'm going there. Oh, and he's got a ring. He's not just giving thumbs up to give thumbs up. He's got a ring on his thumb that apparently activates all this. Alright, don't go as the crow flies. But that's all bandit territory. So if I go around this way, it looks passable. Let's head to that custom marker, come around. Should be fine. Oh, water. Ah, it's cold. Can't wait for that to go away. Chiral, whatever. Crystals? Crystals. Okay, how do I traverse this, though? Hopefully I haven't made a mistake. That looks like a cliff, right? Is that not a cliff? It's not a cliff. Whatever. Would have been fine. Oh, and I kind of want to help people build this road. Maybe I should check the next one out and see if I can't build a section of the road. Roads are going to be super handy. Woo! I like to play Cyberpunk, but you can't stream Subnautica? What? Isn't Cyberpunk like 10 times more demanding? That's pretty weird. I don't have an answer for you, man. Yeah.
That's some serious dedication.
Yeah, package is good. Give me the rank.
Best delivery I've received in a while.
Have you checked like sometimes like the Steam forums explain stuff? Like there's a setting somewhere.
It's mighty kind of you to brave the elements for our sakes.
That's really
Try not to
weird.
get too wet out there.
Order completed. Well done.
Taking anything to that lone guy is gonna be an ordeal. Well, let's ignore that for now. Oh, cargo's already been arranged? Yeah, I guess it has. I got some of these aid requests I need to do, right? Take out the strange rodents. Okay. Oh. I mean, I don't know that Steam will give you better answers, but it might give you different answers. I don't know about the quality. While I go out to grab those things, I want to check on the next segment of road, see if I can't build it. Oh, would the road go through bandit territory? That would... That seems like that's bad. Oh, okay, get out. I might have to shoot some people here. Restore road. Chiral crystals, no problem. Let's give you guys that. 400 metals, 160 ceramics. 400 metals, 160 ceramics. Let's get out of here before those guys come to get me. Move. And these roads are all, Oh, hey, no problem, man. Go ahead and crash. I appreciate you coming in. I really do. Yeah, these roads they're communal. Everyone playing is on, like, the same server, but you can't see each other. And everyone can contribute to the roads. It's really cool. But, yeah, go ahead. You can get out of here, man. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you got a good night. 400 metals, 160 ceramics? Oh no, I'm already forgetting. Alright, later, man. You have a good one. 400 metals. One of these bad boys. 160 ceramics. Alright, I'm gonna go build a road. The effects are really cool, like the water effects, the lighting effects, it's all awesome. I really enjoy the way this game looks. Already got hostiles on me. Oh no. Okay, hold up. They're already here. Where's my guns? Where are my guns? There we go. Let's teach these guys a lesson. Is he down? He's down. Good. Then I got this schmo over here. And he's down. Whew. Alright. Ah. Well, just burst away. Don't catch me. Okay, hold on. Before you guys finish me off, let me do this first. Ah, okay, fine. Ah, what's up, those two? Give me a second. I'm running for my life. Okay. Should be semi-safe there. Thank you for the water. How you doing, man? How's your morning going? guy there, one guy down there. Are they letting up?
Definitely not alone.
Might be okay. I might not have to kill them. Well, not kill them. You put them to sleep. I think I made a road. Been lurking for an hour or so. Well, I appreciate it, man. Sweet. I got a little bit more road I can use. Oh, but of course I can't immediately use it because F my life. Did someone make that? Oh, that's like perfect positioning. Cover. Oh, right. I did pick an aid request, didn't I? Rodent creatures, time shelter. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Let's see. You beat Elamane, right? I don't remember who the next big boss is. I'm excited for you to get there, though. That game is a lot of fun. That's why I'm tempted to go back. Oh, I can rescue the wild animals now? And now, of course, I don't see any. Rap. I should not be riding a car around in BT zone. Is that the whole quest? Oh no, that's something else. Ah, I know I just picked up someone's stuff. Oh. Whatever. Alright, fine. I'll deliver it. I picked it up. It's mine now. Oh, and I immediately start to wreck it. Ooh, okay. Well, that was disaster averted. Oh, and the road winds over this way? You know what? I got a lot of chiral crystals. I'll at least get that going on this one. More roads are always better. Look how happy that got. That loves that I put that there. I'm surprised the road doesn't extend farther than it. Oh no! Whoa! Then it does. Whew! Almost drove off the bridge right to oblivion. That would have been awful. Is it in the facility? It's in the facility, isn't it? Brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Alright, motors picked up. I gotta return them without getting them damaged, shot at, BT'd, whatever. Rocks, don't hit rocks. Oh yeah, I gotta be looking for wildlife to capture too, don't I? Completely forgot about that. Road? I didn't know there was road out here. Well, isn't that cool? I don't remember where the entrance is. This game will always be hiding stuff. And today wasn't a bad day. I was sick as hell, but I knocked out my work pretty quick. I really feel happy.
I say that you're still out working late into the night. Bringing up the order info now.
Sam doesn't sleep.
It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep.
Oh, she barely gave me anything. Allows vehicles to self-drive.
We appreciate you stopping by so late at night. It must be dangerous when you don't have the light of nearby shelters. Please, try to be careful.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, let's see. There was another aid request somewhere. Yes, candy. Then the rodents. And the timefall. So if I do the candy, that'll put me close to the timefall, and then I can swing back over to the musician and do the rodents. Let's get this done. And then it looks like the road goes here, and then I go straight to candy. Fantastic. Let's follow the road. Now that I know there is one. Nope, that's not it yet. This is the road. I'm real curious to see where this game goes. Like, Rain's a new character, and she seems kind of cool. It's raining. More timefall. Never ends. Okay, candy's over here. Don't run over any of it, just grab it. I feel like this one's probably going to move at the same pace as the first game. Where it's a little slow, and then the last half is just like a wild ride. I mean, Metal Gear kind of works that way too. Sort of. There's someone in my house? Okay. Do I really have to check her house? Let's go here. And got it!
Thanks for coming to visit. Process your orders and requests.
Oh yeah, that other thing I picked up that I probably ran over and damaged. Well, here you go.
All the things you could have brought us.
I like he's shocked.
This data could be of use to you. Take it. With my thanks.
Really? That sounds interesting.
We're increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use.
Oh, yeah.
Displaying your current order grade.
The data I'm sharing with you is for a solar generator that can be, when equipped, it uses solar power. It can be a real lifesaver. Let's try it out.
Okay, yeah. That actually sounds helpful. I'm gonna craft me one of them. I'm gonna take on orders. I think I have to go to the animal shelter anyway, so maybe I should do that. Grab the cargo, come back, go to the animal shelter, build the timefall, come back, pick up the musician thing, go to him. Yeah, okay, I'm convincing myself. Let's do this. How big is the solar panel? That's kind of big and bulky, but we'll see how it goes. You know what? Self-driving. Done. Done and done.
Order accepted. Thank
Probably gonna regret that later, but for now, done and done. Go. Whoop. And got it. The best little trike. Yeah, well, it's not worth it. So many rocks. Is that just a free PCC? Ooh. Mine. Oh, posture check. That's probably a good call. There we go. Thank you, Thosu. There. Okay. Oh no, this is bad. So rocky. Oh. Like, part of the completionist inside me wants to, like, make all the bases get 5 stars, but that just seems like so much work. Whoops. No, stop. Oh no, it is down there. Got it. Oh, there's 4 containers. Where the hell are the other ones? Usually they're all together. What the hell's going on? That's a huge area it could be in. Holy crap. Alright, well, let's cross the bridge, see if it's on the other side. Well, I've got a path that people can, like... Yeah, if you're one of the first people to navigate a zone, you get credit for, like, making a path. Alright. I see the circle. I just don't see anything in the circle. Wait. We got him. Here we are. That one out there, I'm gonna have to leave my car for. Battery won't survive the trip. I gotta go get that one first. I'll get there. I'm almost there. I'm glad these boxes are gigantic and bulky. Where's my trike? Just make it, Sam. You can do this. Whoa! I like how he gets it up there. You just... The last one is all the way over there. Get there.
You've recovered everything then? Great. Let's get it delivered.
Yeah, let's absolutely get it delivered. I just don't know how to get back to where I was going. Alright, this is gonna work out. tower of boxes. The idea is that I get this all over to the animal shelter without falling down or blowing up. I don't know that I'm confident I can do that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I caught a little bit of air there, but didn't hurt anything. We're okay. We're all right. Okay. Oh, that goes to her shelter. She did want me to check, right? I'm not far. Let's go. I'm gonna be checking with a tower of boxes on me, so whatever. Oh, so she's full of ish. Just send me that random ass message, and I can't even. Fine. Don't believe everything you see posted on social media, right? What was that song? Alright, and gun it! Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now I can make it to the shelter, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cross the river again. What's that for? Animal shelter? Let's just pick something more up, add to our ridiculous tower. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's an animal. Oh, I'm gonna get me a koala. No, no, how do I shoot? Oh, I see, okay. I just took out a koala. That's amazing. Oh, I can't carry it. That's a problem, though. Oh, crap. Alright, let me take that. Why can't I place a backpack? No! Hmm. Okay, maybe I drop one of these. And then I can pick this up. And then... Oh, this thing on the floor. Can I just throw that onto the tri-carrier? Nice. Alright, now let me pick up this little koala, huh? Oh, no. I can't carry the koala. Why can't I carry a koala? Do I have two of these? I have two PCCs? Oh, I just have the one I stole? Maybe I'll build something. I will build something and I can pick up a koala then, right? Friggin' koalas, man. Why are they so tough? I want to save one. Post box, timefall shelter, generator. Generator. Look. No. No. Let's put it away. Hold on. Let's do a post box.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, he says. No. And that's not enough.
Construction process now complete.
But you know what I can do is I can put something in the post box for later. So let's put this ladder, container spray, and the floating carrier. Place into private locker. Okay, and now I can pick up a koala. Is it moving? Oh, he's waking up. Alright, now I can save that friggin' koala. Why are koalas always so hard to save? They all have chlamydia. They all stay in trees while they burn. I feel like koalas just don't want to survive. They're like pandas. Where am I going, by the way? There. I see it. I see it. I can make it. I can make it. Oh no! Oh, that didn't damage anything. We're okay. Apparently, there are some cliffs you can just drive off.
Sam,
Oh.
the animal you've secured is on its last legs. Treat it kindly so it survives this journey.
I almost killed the koala. That's annoying. Yeah, everything took a lot of damage. That sucks. It's gonna be like a B ranking.
This degree of damage. Wow. Another wee animal for the reserve. Thank you so much, Sam.
Deliver wild animal to the shelter for the first time. Oh, no, too far. Hold up.
Be sure to come back and visit our new friend soon. We have some data that we think you might like. Give it a look.
Interesting.
We're upping the amount of materials you can
Now displaying your current order grade.
This data we've shared with
Did
you is the
99% of the trip. No issues.
You can
This
shelter
little
behind.
2-foot tall
But even
tree at the
inside
end,
this
though.
whole
Bump into
pyramid,
it, everything's damaged,
of course,
20%.
if you like this.
Order completed. Well done.
Absolutely annoying. Okay, I gotta go back that way. Oh no, wait. Before I do that, I got a thing. They want to do a time follow shelter or something. Growing lights? Oh, okay. So they like dropped some sort of plant thing. Alright. I'm gonna build a time fall shelter real quick, and then I am gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna take all of the medicine and hope that the cold leaves me alone. Alright, Sam, you got this. How close is that, by the way? 200? That's not bad. I can do this. Probably should have taken the cart, but you know, that's fine. What the hell? It's like straight down. Alright, I'm gonna run back, get my car, and then I'm gonna call it a night, and then I'm gonna figure out how to get down there tomorrow. I'm assuming just driving off the cliff is not the way to go. Or better not be the way to go. Animals and there's 3. What's the first animal? I only got 2. Okay. Alright, I'll aim myself in the right direction with my very beat up bicycle. And I will look for someone to raid out to, because I am exhausted.